Joining us now is Sisi Hollywood. Hello, Sisi.
Hello, how are you, Donna? It's always wonderful to see you.
It's wonderful to see you as
Thank you,
well.
love.
Thank you so much. We have been talking about doing more and more together. Your journey is so inspiring. I know recently you were down in Atlantic City, correct?
Yes, we were just recently in Atlantic City Boxing Hall of Fame.
And what were some of the wonderful people that you met?
There's so many. Okay, so I met a gentleman, Jerry Cooney. You know, they always remind me it's not George Clooney, so I make sure when I'm talking to him, you wasn't like wrong. But I also had a conversation with the hand of stone, Roberto Duran, and then I had a conversation with a guy from Spain. He's like the middleweight class champion. I think his name is Sergio Martinez. So I think it's wonderful. I love those kind of boxing legends. And it's amazing, what I really touches my heart is even though, Donna, even though their life chapter about professional boxing is ending, right? But their story is still transcending. Their story is still inspiring so many people. That's why all those fans come all over the world, come to see them, to celebrate their life. And that is what truly inspired me, Donna. When I joined you and I told you that, we want to celebrate that human side of success, right? It's so much more deeper than just what we have accomplished, what's our achievement. But I think, in the end, it's our journey that inspires each other. And I think that's really valuable.
I do as well. You have a friend that you've also been doing some, projects with and some building with, correct? And his name is Kevin, right? So who is Kevin to you, Cece? How did you meet Kevin, and what is the connection that you feel for him?
Mhm. Yes, so Kevin is my partner in China, and I'm really honored and to have this partner. First is we always met in, Jackie Chan's Action Film Week. So, he's always, Kevin has over decades of experience been doing those kind of film festivals. And his company, 见贤思齐, which means gathering all those beautiful talents together, and that's a beautiful company name, right? So he's a professional, like a global talent agency, and he also is the official partner for Beijing Film Festival, Hainan Film Festival, and Jackie Chan's Action Film Festival. So that was how we connected because we are in the entertainment business, but much more is we share the same vision, which is we believe that stories is it should cross the boundaries of what country we come from. Donna, we live in a very strange time. By all those technology is so advanced, but I feel like people are not really getting closer. I feel people are more disconnected nowadays because I think we're living in a very terrible time because people always think we're different. You come from USA, I'm come from China, and people kind of have that kind of fear of the difference. And I think that's why when I talked to Kevin about Sisi Hollywood, and we share the same vision, which is we all want to bridging that east and west because in the end, Donna, we are human beings. There's so
We
much
are.
more we are alike. We're not
Absolutely.
alike, right?
We are so much alike. And in fact, our personalities, I think, Cece, since we met, we're just, we're kind of like vivacious every time we've shared a meal. We always have such a good time together. And I would love to introduce, our audience to Kevin. Kevin, are you with us?
Yes, Kevin is
Hello.
with us. Oh.
Hello,
Hi.
Kevin. Hi, how are you?
Hello, Donna. Hi. I'm good. I'm good. Very early morning from Beijing.
Kevin, is
So
it
is it,
like a morning,
Sorry.
like a 7 o'clock?
Oh, yeah. It's 7 a.m. now in Beijing.
I don't want to be embarrassed. I don't want to embarrass myself, but is it ni hao? How do you say hello, Cece? Teach me how to say hello. And Kevin.
You said a perfect.
I
How?
did? Ni hao. Ni hao.
Yes,
So hello
Yeah.
to you.
Donna is really
Yeah, 你好。
interesting. Yes. And what's interesting is that Kevin actually, his major was English, but he always has such desire that, he knows his destiny, his calling is not just to be a teacher, but it has a global stage that he can share in those wonderful, inspiring stories. And that's why he stepped out his comfort zone. And that's how he started his own company, right?
Oh yeah. Well, my major in college is English, but now I'm working the entertainment business. So personally I'm a producer of movie and TV series, and I'm running a talent agency, which brings the international talents to China, and also promote the Chinese talents to the world. And we also do a lot of big cultural events and movie festivals. Yeah. I really like to do the cultural exchange events because I've always believed that the powerful stories have the ability to connect us, not like movie or a TV series or the talk show like Sisi Hollywood, who tells the story, the background story of the world, and yeah, for the both Chinese and Western audiences. Yeah.
I believe that we are the documentarians, if you will, and the storytellers and the story keepers, and we're just doing it in a different way. We're doing it through film and television and entertainment, through song, through poetry. And we really are the keepers of the earth's treasure of creativity. So it's important that as an entire globe, we all come together. And I think music and the arts, and especially what you were talking about in terms of film and television, that's a great way of doing it. And it's been happening for at least a century now, but now it's even more important because I feel like everyone is able to kind of create something, right? Just have a spark of an idea and now you can bring it forth. And one of the things that Cece and I love about working together is the fact is that we want to be a unifying force, right? So I welcome you with my open arms, Kevin. I welcome you and I thank you for spending this time with us today. What's one project that you're working on right now that really is lighting you up? What's making you happy in your journey?
Well, I think for now, definitely it's the chance to work with Sisi on the Sisi Hollywood. And because for me, Sisi Hollywood is more than a show. It's a mission. Yeah, it's about showing that at our core, we are more alike than different. By sharing real stories of courage, resilience, and success, and actually we are helping people see the world from new perspectives.
Yes, Kevin, absolutely. And yes, and that is, we have so many deep conversations, me and Kevin, and we actually already started planning. Because, Donna, the first time we met each other, and what I truly feel that we are so deep connected because Donna Drake Show is always been the beacon of the hope and of that kind of strong vibe, that positive vibration inspired so many people. And every time when I watch Donna Drake Show, I feel like, how this is so amazing that so many people will look so different, right? Like with a different skin and with a different hair, with a different whatever. But like our heart is like the core of our heart is like it's so beautiful and it's like so shining. And then like so I said, that is what I want to do. That is what the Sisi Hollywood and Donna Drake Show can join hand by hand, that we can inspire the world even to a bigger audience. And that's why I think, what, we need mind like the people to join us. And that's why immediately I think about Kevin, because even though Kevin, he's grew up in China, but he's very international mind. Because
Yes.
Donna, it's our mind that make our life different, right? Not where we grew up, not our limitations, not what our parents tell us what we can do, what we cannot do, not our peer pressures tell us you are peaked on this level. No, I feel like our imagination and our vision is like keep expanding, you know. So that's why I immediately think about Kevin, and we had so many conversations, and that's why I feel like that's amazing. Kevin can bring, you know, Donna Drake Show and Sisi Hollywood into China audience. So Kevin, can you share a little bit about our audience and, you know, what's your vision, what you see Donna Drake Show and Sisi Hollywood, what's the vision you can see that expanded to China market, how that can speak to Chinese audience?
Mm. Well, I think Chinese audiences, yeah, we want to see the programs, and we want to hear the stories that resonates with their own experiences, but also to expand our worldview, and and definitely like program like Sisi Hollywood gives us a unique chance to offer that, and kind of authentic bilingual space where stories can flow between cultures and inspire us all. Yeah, and yeah, I hope like we can also have more channels, more ways to watch the Donna Drake Show.
Well,
Also, yeah.
I thank
Absolutely.
you. I thank you so much. I'm so, when I was a little girl, you know, China just seemed so far away, you know, like in the backyard, we would try to dig through the continent and through the soil to try to even get there. I don't know if you did that on your side when you were kids to try to get to America, but, you know, we just thought that, you know, it seemed so far away, but really we're just such a small world, you know, we're all on this planet together. I'm honored and so thankful for you to call in from Beijing today. It means so much to me, Kevin. I cannot thank you enough. And together, you know, Cece and you, Kevin, and myself, and all the circles, when we're uniting all the circles of the people that we know, we're going to have a wonderful journey together. And I sincerely thank you for being here.
And you know what, Donna, I
Awesome.
think your opportunity, remember in the before the previous show we were talking about you want to come to China, right? I think your opportunity will come in very close because actually Kevin and me were planning to do a segment in the Beijing Film Festival next year,
Wonderful,
right?
wonderful.
Usually on April. Yeah. So then we certainly can bring in Donna Drake Show and Sisi Hollywood together there as a segment. Would be cool.
That would be so cool.
Yeah.
Kevin, thank you so much. I
Yeah.
wish you continued success in this as we end this year and we get into a new year. Thank you so much for joining us.
Well, it's my pleasure. And also, I want to say, yeah, welcome to China. And here's my welcome and praise for you. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so
We all
much.
And
should open our arms.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Actually, I totally understand. I agree with Donna, and I can feel what you're talking about. And for me, my major in the college is English, and so when I learned this language, and at what time, it was actually not only a tool for me, but I was looking forward and to explore the world. And so like eventually when I go to the States the very first time, after landing, after checking in the hotel, and I go to the restaurants, go to the grocery store, and go to meet people in the coffee shop and meet to the restaurant. I feel like wow, so everyone is the same, right? As a human being, and they are all like over welcoming us, and I feel like so real and wavy, and not only from like the stuff, the background knowledge from the book, but also like more, it's like direct feeling, connection between the people. And then that's why like I'm like when I come back to China, and I kind of tell everyone to spread the news that how like if you should go to outside and go there, meet the people. If you want to really know how the people there, you should just go there, direct way and the simple way, but also the true way. You should go there and talk with the people, share your feelings, and then you can feel the touch, and the connection between the people. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And I guess we'll be seeing each other very, very soon, right, Cece?
Absolutely, yes. Yes, Kevin traveled to States a lot. And we can go to China, of course, as we
Okay,
discussed. Yeah.
lovely.
So we
I'm so
hope to see
happy.
you in Beijing then. Yes.
Okay, be well.
Okay.
Bye, everyone. Bye bye.